National security expert Ron B. is joining us now live. And Ron, we appreciate your time today.
Hi, Kimberly.
Hi. Let's first talk about how Mexico pulled this off. They killed Mexico's most wanted cartel boss and 30 other criminal types and detained 70 others. We already know they did it with the help of U.S. intelligence, but what and who do you think was involved?
Well, certainly, you know that the president declared all cartels in Mexico foreign terrorist organization, and that also gave let's just say a lot of different resources that could be brought to the fight, not just from the DEA, but also from our intelligence services that were obviously involved in this raid that produced the capture and killing of one of the most dangerous criminal cartel leaders in the world. And the new generation cartel that he led brought cocaine, heroin, crystal meth, as well as fentanyl to the United States. And he also trafficked in people and used explosive devices as well as drones in order to get their dirty work done. And so this is a major accomplishment for the Mexican government to say to the Trump administration, look, we heard you, we are cooperating with you, and we're going after the cartels.
We've seen the reaction. We're covering that. What kind of turf wars, narco-terrorism do you see going forward from this?
Well, there is always the problem that they will fight back against the Mexican government, which happened in the 1990s in Colombia, and that was a terrible war between the cartels and the Colombian government. I think that the Mexican government is going to want to avoid that like the plague. And we have noticed that things have calmed down after the initial violence on Sunday. The airports are opening. The State Department notifications are saying that it's now safe to travel, but do so, just be aware of what's going on in the streets and be aware of what's on the news.
We're showing the violence. It shut down. It terrorized people in the tourist spots. Puerto Vallarta, Guadalajara, usually off limits. This is devastating to tourism and the Mexican economy as a result, is it not?
Well, it certainly was for Sunday and Monday when people couldn't get home. Airports were closed. Transportation routes were closed because it was a safety mechanism to keep people in place so that they wouldn't get hurt from stray bullets. And most all that were killed on Sunday were either cartel members or members of the Mexican military. I think there was one bystander that was killed. And that's what you want in something like this. You don't want innocents killed, but it certainly is scary for tourists, and you don't want to be caught in the crossfire. I also noticed that the price of avocados went up. What does that tell us? It's good for the California avocado farmers because the Mexicans have been flooding the market with avocados, controlled, I might add, by the cartels. So that's an interesting effect on business. It's had a positive effect for our avocado farmers.
An interesting sidebar there too. What do we know about El Mencho's Jalisco new generation cartel?
Well, it was one of the largest cartels alongside the Sinaloa cartel in Mexico. They did provide, along with that other cartel, the majority of cocaine and meth and human trafficking into the United States. There was a $15 million bounty on his head from DEA and the Department of Justice. And it also, they use modern technology to get their product into the United States. Unfortunately, the United States consumes 97% of the world's illegal drugs, and so that makes it the key marketplace for the cartels.
Absolutely. Ron B., we always appreciate your expertise. Thanks for joining us today.
Well, thanks for having me. We should remain diligent in watching what happens over the next few days, but this is a positive thing that just happened, and the Mexican government should be congratulated.
Good point to be made. They certainly struck at the top of the organization and the cartels. Thank you, Ron B., for joining us.